Hello, everybody. What's going on? Hey, Brokefish and Cheryl. Hello. Howie, Guava Biscotti, Catman, Guido, Bobby K. What's up, everybody? What's been happening? If I seem a little out of it, I'm kind of tired. I had to go to a funeral yesterday, my nephew's funeral, and that kind of wiped me out. Hey, Lynn and Victor. Hello. Not staying. You're in the recording studio. Oh, okay. Hi, Rhonda. Yeah, so I went to what you call it, a funeral yesterday. See, I'm not here. I'm kind of out of it. Hey, Aussie, how you doing? Sherry Price, hello. And thank you, Lynn and Victor. It was weird because I didn't know half the people there. Hang on, I'm getting YouTube notifications. Oh my gosh. Hey, Clash. Six Estate, hello. Clash in Canada, hello. So yeah, it was kind of weird. And there was somebody there that I don't like. And she came up to me. Yes, I am, Clash. As Silver Diamond. I don't change my name on any platform. But she came up to me and said that she had a feeling that I didn't like her too much back in the day. And I just told her that I was over it. I don't care anymore, but I was just being civil because I still care. She was with my older brother when he died, and she didn't get him help. So yeah, I kind of have a problem with that. Hey, Lynn Stanton, how are you? Hey, Sarah, how you doing? But yeah, my car did make it. Sunday, I called my friend that I bought the car from, and I told her what was going on, and I told her, I asked her if she had a spare car laying around that I could use to go to the funeral. And she said, well, you know, all you guys were saying that it was my alternator. It was not. It was my battery. Because I don't drive enough. I drive maybe once a week, twice a week at best. I really don't go anywhere. So my battery just died. So we went over to Bimart and got a new battery, and my friend's boyfriend put it in, started right up. And then I'm on my way to the funeral, and all of a sudden I get a notification in my car, and I'm like, what now? And it's just a low air pressure in my tire. So that's not a big deal. But it's still, I don't care. My car's fixed. But I don't care. I'm gonna still buy a new car. So So now I'm getting a new car. Screw it. I paid $130 for a new battery for this car, and because I was kind of worried that using it as a trade-in, I wouldn't get as much for it because it, you know, didn't have a good battery. Well, now that it has a good battery, I have no problem with that. Now I'm going to use it as a trade-in, and I should get the full, well, almost the full trade-in value. So, but I'm going to do that next weekend. So, which means I have to drive back to Portland, well, Hillsboro anyway, because we checked all the inventory around here and nobody has what I want. So, put my car up as a prize, Catman? No. Number one, how would I get it to you? And number two, how would I get it to you? It's not like I can just box it up and put it in the mail. So they last way longer than gel batteries. Okay. I gave the lady that I bought the my car from. I gave her my title, and she's gonna do all the paperwork because that's what she does for a living. And she's gonna do all the paperwork for me, and I'm gonna go pick it up today. And because she wants me to get the plates off of my car now because they're still valid. And so they're going to switch the registration from the escort or escort. I said, I'm not awake. The escape to the new car. So, hey, Tina D. Yeah. So I got home probably about 5:30 last night, and I defended. Like me redneck. Hello. So anyway, let me get the link because I'm spacing, and I'm jabbering on about nothing. But I'm tired, so that's what happens. I'm old and tired. So that didn't I spend a couple of grand repairing my car? Yes, I did. And I'm sick of doing that. I'm absolutely sick to death of doing that, which is why I'm going to buy a new car. Then I don't have that problem. I don't have to deal with that for a long while. Do what Klinger did on MASH and eat it piece by piece. No, I don't want to eat my car. That would be weird. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Not a happy camper.
Why?
I got scammed. Four grand.
4 grand? What happened? Was that postage thing?
No, not the postage thing. This was something else. They was pretending to be from my bank, but the fraud departments already took the case, so they're on it. So I could get some of it back. I could get none of it back.
Well, what did they say to you? Did they call you?
Yeah.
They called you? Was it? What? Did he have an Indian accent?
Nope.
It was an American?
British.
Oh, British. Oh, well, it could be. It still could be. Yeah, but so what did they say to you?
Just that they wanted to put my money into a safer account.
And so you gave them your banking information?
Well, that's all. That's stopped now anyway. So
Right, but you never give your banking information to anybody over the phone. Never.
Yeah,
You go right to your bank and say, "Hey, is this happening? Is this true?" You
Yeah.
you don't ever give your banking information over the phone to anybody.
Well, I know now.
Even if they're legit, you don't do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Janice Terrell, how you doing? I hope I pronounced that right. I have no idea. It's either Terrell or Terrell.
I think that's probably Terrell.
Terrell, I think so. Yes, banks are insured, but they are FDIC. Well, I don't know about in the UK, but here they're FDIC insured.
Hope I'm not to put.
So, yeah. Yeah, anytime anybody calls you and
Question.
needs your banking information, you never give it to them. Never,
I'll
ever,
say
ever.
I'm normally pretty shit up on stuff like that, but you know, I just woken up. The phone rang. I just woke up, so it was a nightmare.
Man. Yeah, I
But
hope you
now
get it. I hope you get it back. I highly doubt it, but because once they get the money, they spend it and it's gone.
yeah, so even if you know, I get half of it back or a third of it back, it's something, you know, to get back.
Not all are FDIC insured. Times have changed. I don't know. I don't know. I like my bank. I'm not at a bank. I'm in a credit union, which is I'm going to go there today because I need to get pre-approved for a car loan. But I don't need the full car loan. I mean, I don't the full price of the car. I only need a little bit of it.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna put like $10,000 down in cash, so they can't, you know, ding me for all of it. And I really don't want to do in-house financing with a car dealership. I want to do my own damn financing through my bank. I'd rather owe it to the bank than owe it to some fly-by-night bank that some whatever dealership uses.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Hello, Silver. Hello, Howie.
I broke fishing.
I broke fishing.
I like how you broke it down there. Broke fish.
I'm just jabbing at some of my friends. I invited a bunch of people over, told them about your panel.
Oh, nice.
Especially told them about the Friday part. Hopefully they show up, but if they don't, they don't. You know how that goes. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Cheryl. You have a beautiful voice.
Hang on.
Hey, Howie. Your bank will never ask you for information. They ask you to come in, but hey, shit happens, okay? At least you called them.
Oh yeah, I got me. I got.
You always say your info is like virginity. I don't just give it away.
That's a good one.
You know what I do? Anybody asking information, I start naming the scammer towns where Jim Browning and Trilogy Media is chasing them and doing bad stuff. I go, hey, your buddy Jim wants to talk to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're scam busters. They're world famous.
Oh, I the only one I know is Scammer Payback.
Oh, well,
Pierogi.
Jim actually works with Interpol and the FBI, and Trilogy Media is working with him.
Yeah, so does Scammer Payback.
Start naming Ash and Jim and this, and your buddies want you. They hang up on me after cussing me out. Victory.
Yeah, Cheryl, exactly. The last scammer that called me, I asked him if he knew who Pierogi was. And they're like, no, we don't know Pierogi. We don't know them. And I go, are you sure? Because he knows you.
That's the same thing I do him. Hey, your buddy Jim wants to talk to you. Can I call him up for you? I don't know no Jim. He knows you. He's looking at you on the camera right now.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Yeah, I'll say, you know, I'll say I know it's sort of a bad thing, you know, my mistake. You know, I was half asleep when I've only just got up, and you know, and but I never thought it would happen to me, but it
Hi,
did.
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey,
And
Well, everybody
Bye.
doesn't think it's going to happen to them until it actually
yeah,
does.
yeah. You know, at the end of the day, okay, I can say it's only money. You know what I mean? I can get that money. You know, I can
Yeah,
get
that
that
I
money
mean,
back.
yeah, it's not your life. It's just money.
Your bank
Yeah.
your bank's probably already your bank blocked the transaction as soon as you told them, and if not,
No, it had
Glenn?
already gone.
oh, that sucks. Well, they'll do their stuff to get back what they can.
Well,
Yeah, well, like
it's
I
all
said,
in the hands of the fraud department now. So you know,
yeah, but you
my
probably won't
account,
see that again.
yeah, I say my account, like I said, Silver, you know, it's only money. You know, at the end of, you know, I can get that money back. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You know, but if I do get some back, even if it's £500 or £1,500, whatever it is, you know, I'll be happy with that. You know, so like I say, it's all with the fraud department now, and I should hear within 10 to 15 days.
It got
So
cold here for the past 2 nights. Cold.
me too, Janice. They always end up swearing at me too because I don't fall for their crap. Especially the Indians one, especially the ones with the Middle Eastern accents. Those
Oh
are
yeah.
the funniest ones to mess with. I love messing with them.
Oh, I've had them say some really, really bad stuff to me, thinking it would trigger me. I mean, comments about
Everybody's putting in now.
What? What, Sarah? You said something?
she said, I think everyone's something out.
I can't understand.
oh,
Oh,
We lost her.
she's been having bad cell phone signal over there in the coastal area of Coos Bay. I don't know what's going on.
I'll bring her back up when she gets it together.
I'll say it's a bloody shame, really, because you know she's a good person, and it's just a shame that people sort of.
She's gone. Well,
Yeah.
I'll bring her up if she comes back up. But
Yeah, she's not feeling good today. She woke up with problems this morning. I told her
Yeah.
to call her doctor.
yeah.
Hi, Glenn.
I am
So
just
how cold it get
I am
over there,
tired.
Silver? It was down into 19 degrees for the past 2 mornings.
Either Kolkata or Delhi. They're either located in Kolkata or Delhi.
Yeah, and I talked to him about Salt Lake, where they found out a bunch of Salt Lake in India, where they found out lives at. Hey, Midnight Rider,
Hi,
Hey
Midnight.
everyone.
did you
Hello.
polish your car?
Did I what?
Do what?
Your car looks more shinier, or maybe it's just me.
No, I had to trade it in. What, you want me to trade it back in?
No.
It's an Audi.
I noticed. That's all I'm saying. Yep. See, I noticed.
Well, sorry, too late. I done trade it back in.
Oh, same car. It just says midnight.
Gumdrop Mama Pierogi is it's a YouTube channel called Scammer Payback, and he does amazing work. Let me tell you.
Is
And
that the guy that changes his voice into the old lady and talks?
yeah,
to
he
him?
uses a voice changer and pretends to
Yeah.
be a little old lady. And while they're trying to scam him, and while they're trying to scam him, he's getting into their computers and deleting all their files.
Him and Jim do the same thing. There's like 3 or 4 of those scam busters. They're all working
Mhm.
together.
Yeah.
I see one on YouTube where they was in this multi-story building, and he hacked into all their shit, and then the police come in and arrested everybody.
Hi, Glenn.
Yeah, that's probably Trilogy Media, and they've been working with Jim and Interpol and the FBI.
Hi, Glenn.
I've only had a couple of people do the whole, either it was an Amazon scam at one point, and there was another where it was Norton antivirus scam, which I don't have Norton antivirus, so I knew damn well it wasn't me.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't. I get a lot of Norton stuff. Like
and then I had the grandparent scam tried on me.
Oh, I had him try the Microsoft scam like 2 weeks ago. I kept
Yeah.
the guy on the phone for a half hour playing stupid.
Who's
Silver.
speaking?
I think Glenn's having problems.
Yeah, Glenn, your mic is awful.
Silver. I won't forget mine.
You're what?
That they tried to scam me on my PayPal.
Yeah.
Yeah, name that. Hey, name that other one that y'all talking about that you don't know. That Trilogy Media.
Yeah,
Trilogy
them
Media.
guys. Ashton,
Okay.
what's his name?
Okay. Yeah,
Cool.
the fun.
Yeah.
And I subscribed to him and that other one, Scammer Payback.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And both
Yeah.
of them were together first like these scammers.
Yep.
And it's kind of funny how they do it. And they sweet with them. It's kind of funny. Kind of make me think, anything racist in that little pissant brain? Because, geez, stop scamming people. We wouldn't do this to them.
It was pretty funny when they called me on the grandparent scam. Some kid, was obviously some teenager, and he goes, "Grandma," and I'm like, and because I have one grandson, and I know his voice, and it wasn't him. And I go, "Who's this?" And he goes, "It's your grandson." And I'm like, "Which one?" I have a lot of them, which I only have one. But they kept going, "No, it's your grandson. It's your grandson." And I'm like, "Which one? What's your name? What's your name?" And he refused to give me his name, and he eventually just hung up.
yeah, Glenn, your mic's breaking bad.
Hey, Black National, what's up?
Oh,
Hello,
Okay.
hello. Hi, Dar.
Hey, Dar.
Hi, Howie.
Hi, hun. How you doing?
Hey, Dar, how have you been?
Hey, before I jump off, I want to do this.
Okay.
Everyone hit that like, share, and subscribe. If you don't, the jackrabbit gonna lay the smack it down on you. And y'all ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Suck it!
man, I hit the like button before the
I
show
am so
started. I
tired.
can't hit it again.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh my
Hi,
God, Janice.
Resident. Hi,
Busy
Grim
day.
Reaper. Hi,
Hi,
Big
Resident
Skunk.
Evil. Hey, Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper. Big Skunk. Hello. I had a hard time with that. I'm having a hard time speaking. I mean, I'm so tired from driving yesterday that I'm just ugh.
Hi,
And
Tony
the whole
Clubhouse.
being at a funeral is no
Oh,
fun.
oh, I'm so sorry, Silver.
That
Yeah.
My
really
heart's
My
with you.
my nephew died
Yeah,
on New
I
Year's
know.
Eve,
Yeah, I'm so
and
sorry.
yeah, it was when I got there. They had my nephew there, and they had an open casket, so I went up and saw him. But my sister-in-law, they had to close the casket in order for my sister-in-law to come in because she couldn't take seeing him like that.
Couldn't handle it, yeah.
So yeah, so for the first part of the viewing, she wasn't even in there, and it wasn't until they closed his casket that she came in, and she did not handle it very well. She, wailed. I mean, we're not talking crying; we're talking wailing. And I just, gosh.
I can't imagine.
Well, considering that was her only child.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
I'm
So
still
but
walking on Costco.
his eulogy was kind of weird because they kept talking about how nice he was, how kind he was, willing to help anybody. The dude was a freaking drug addict.
You're not supposed to mention the bad stuff. They were trying to
I guess not.
silver.
I'm like, I've had many a drug addict in my family, and not a one of them is nice, kind, or willing to help anybody.
Yeah.
Not
But
a one.
they were probably thinking before he got into his problem. So
I guess.
I know I had the cold
CCC.
with me over the weekend. I had an episode Saturday night. I like blanked the whole day. But that's okay. Shit happens.
Well, I'm just glad I got my car sorted, and I'm able to, and I'm still gonna go as soon as we're done here. I'm heading straight to the bank to get pre-approved for a car loan. Although I looked on their website and they have home loans, but they didn't state anything about a car loan. So I'm hoping that they even freaking do car loans.
They probably have car loans. Usually, if they have home loans, they have car loans.
I hope
Hey,
so.
if you get me a loan, I want $1 million.
Yeah, me too. I want $1 million too, but I don't want to have to pay $1 million back.
Day and age with the inflation, $1 million lasts you about 3 months, 6 months.
Hey, Kim. How you doing?
Yeah, Silver.
What?
I won't forget when you when people kept bothering you, aggravating you, said that you need to give a car away, and there you had that picture up there showing a car.
Oh, for April Fools, yeah. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, somebody here today said that I should give my car away in a giveaway, and I'm like, yeah, how am I going to mail it?
Yeah.
How do you mail a car? You can't.
Hey.
Put a sticker on it and send it down the road.
That's about it. I mean, I
don't know.
If you win it, you got to come get it.
Yes, Daryl. I hid the moon rock from myself.
Wait.
Oh, look at
Okay, that went right over my head, but that's okay.
Hello, puppy.
I'm still walking around through Costco. I just got home from Costco.
Oh, I haven't been to Costco in years.
Oh my God, I haven't been in months, and I finally went.
I live in a tiny house. There's no way I can go to Costco.
Oh,
I can't. There's no way. I don't have the space for all the to buy, massive amounts of everything. I can't.
Well, I went because we were running out of paper towels and toilet paper, all that big stuff. And I got a lot of little stuff too that we really don't need. But when you're walking down the candy aisle, you see this big thing of peanut M&Ms, and it says, "Throw me in the basket."
You have to. I know.
Yeah, it was like it was going to jump in the basket by itself.
Cheryl, Tina D is sponsoring the next probably 5 or 6 giveaways.
Nice.
So it's not just last week. It's going to be for the next couple, 3, 4 of them, 3, 4, 5 of them. However many prizes I have.
Who won? Who won
Lynn
last?
and
Who
Victor,
won last
I hope
Friday?
you feel better. The fibro's getting everybody. Sarah's down with it bad. Everybody I know who has fibromyalgia is really affected this winter.
Yep, my daughter.
Just really, Sarah's been so bad.
But she did go. She did go to the funeral, so that was good. Both my kids actually showed up to the funeral, except my oldest daughter didn't show up until towards the very end. I saw her for about 5 minutes before I had to leave because I had a 2-hour drive home. But yeah, I was shocked that both my kids were there.
Oh, did Taze get hold of you yet?
Yes. Yes, and he wanted to give his prize to Brian King, so I sent it to Brian.
Okay, nice. That was good of him.
That's absolutely a possibility for anybody that wins anything on my channel. If you don't want the item, it's not a big deal. I won't be offended or upset if you give it to somebody else. So, and it doesn't even have to be anybody that actually comes to my channel. If you want to give it to somebody, you can just give me a family member, a friend, anybody you want to give it to. I just need a name and address to send it. That's all.
Yep.
But it doesn't have to be somebody that's in my channel. It can be anybody you want. So
Silver, I just wanted to warn you, it is basically February. I'm counting a day, what's few hours left. I probably won't, I don't know, but I might not be here on the 14th. It's my anniversary, Valentine's Day, and the day after my wife's birthday. I just 14th. Don't do much. Hello, Authority Check.
Next giveaway is on the 3rd.
Hi, Authority Check.
AC, what's up?
The 14th is a Tuesday. I'm just giving you a 2-week warning. It's a bad week. It's a bad week for me. My anniversary, my wife's birthday, and Valentine's all in one day. It's all in a 2-day period. It's like, yeah, okay.
Authority check.
I need some good gag gifts to send to friends and relatives. That'd be cool. Somebody like my brother would totally appreciate something like that.
I like what's his name? The gag gift guy. I like him.
Who? What gag gift guy? I don't know who you're talking about.
It was in the chat, but I can't go find it. He already went through. I can't read. I'm still walking around Costco.
No, I haven't been to. We don't have a Costco here in my town, so
we don't either. I had to drive an hour, so I made it a day. I did a lot in one day, going back in my own where I used to live. Oh my gosh, I don't miss the traffic.
Yeah.
Hey, Silver, have you ever heard Cheryl sing?
I have.
Cheryl M. Have you ever heard her sing?
No.
Oh my God, that woman has a voice on her, so pretty.
Yeah, voice like an angel.
Be embarrassed I was doing karaoke, even though we were all having fun. But when Cheryl sang, I was like, "Yep, I ain't doing karaoke no more."
Cheryl, this is Tuesday. This isn't a giveaway day, so it doesn't matter if he comes in under 2 accounts. Because it's not a giveaway day. But this Friday, I'm giving away my last drone. I only have one drone left, so that's what's going to be given away never. Well,
Ever?
No. This coming up Friday, I'll be giving away a drone. I don't know why I said never. I'm tired. So my brain isn't all here yet.
Silver.
Howie.
Yeah, I'm going to have to hold off on sending you stuff for probably about 3 months till I get my money back.
Don't worry about it. I've got plenty of stuff here.
Just what I'd let you know.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem. I got enough stuff.
That's understandable, Howie.
And there's a parcel that's gone through customs in America for the other giveaway prize.
Oh, okay.
That's the 2 fast chargers.
No, AC, I gave the biggest bribe this week.
This is the drone I'll be giving away on Friday.
Ooh, preview. Make it big. Make yourself big, Silver.
You can't see this, then you're crazy. This is the drone.
It entice people more with it being full screen.
What's the other piece to it?
What other piece?
That's
it's in the
controller.
It's in the red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the drone is in a bag, so it doesn't get all scratched up and
Mush.
Now, can you hook that up to a phone or?
yes,
Yep.
yeah. It's in the. It hooks. Dun, 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 dun. It has this
Everybody's gonna.
piece goes on the controller somehow. I'm not going to
Don't
do it
break it.
because I don't want to
Don't
fuck
break
with it. But this is the phone holder.
Yep.
Don't break it.
Yeah, I don't want
Say,
to mess with them. That's why I don't ever play with these things because I don't want to screw it up.
Hi,
see,
Jodify.
that's one thing I haven't done with mine.
Hey, Jody.
Excuse me.
So
Oh,
that's
shit,
the
so-
prize for Friday. That is the prize for Friday is the drone. Exit. There we go. This is the last drone for a while. So I won't have another drone for a while. I got other stuff, but I don't have another drone. So can I sign it? I could. I could, El Sancho. I mean, if you win it and you want it, I'll sign it for you. I mean, I sign all my bonus gifts that I give away. I mean, I sign the box. I don't sign on the gift itself, but I do autograph it with my autograph.
I just want to say hello to everybody in the chat. So they
Hi,
said
everybody in chat from Dar.
They
Hey,
said hello to
can we
me
get some of
earlier,
the
and I just
mods
wanted to say
besides
hello. back.
Cheryl to drop Cheryl's links? Because I know she won't drop her own link, and I can't drop it.
Huh?
No, Cheryl, yeah, she can drop her own link. She just chooses not to.
Not to.
She
Yeah.
won't drop her link, is what I'm saying. One of the other mods has to do it. We all know that. It's everywhere Cheryl goes.
I have done it before.
Kim, I have an SUV and I'm tired of it. It's too big for me. I don't haul anything. I don't need a big car because I'm not moving and I'm not hauling. I don't haul anything other than groceries. So
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
say that-
need a big car. I want a smaller car.
Yeah,
I have an
just
Escape and that's too big for me.
Yeah,
That
I'll
is
say,
good.
you know, it's like you know, you're
LG!
hi LG. It's you know, I mean, it's just you know, in a big vehicle like that. You know, if you did do a lot of driving around and hauling stuff, it'd be a perfect vehicle, but you don't.
Right,
So,
but I don't. I don't drive that much, and when I do drive, I don't haul anything other than groceries and my dog. That's
Yeah.
it. You know, I don't. There's no point in me having a big car. You know, the only reason I got this car was because I was tired of my other car. It was it had a leak in the trunk, which was
not good.
causing mold, and it stank. So
Been there,
I
done that. Ooh,
I sold it and bought this car. But I don't want to use car anymore. I'm tired of used cars. I am so tired of used cars. I'm getting a 2023 Subaru.
good
Hi,
for
Emily.
you. Those are
And
good.
yeah, I
Those
mean,
are
I've
good
never
cars.
ever in my entire life have I ever owned a new car. I deserve it.
Yes,
You
you do.
do, absolutely.
Absolutely.
deserve it.
I agree with Howie.
Yeah.
I have my one and only brand new truck out in the driveway. Love it.
What kind of car?
It's a
I'll be
truck.
right back.
Oh, it's a truck. Yeah, no, I don't
It's
want a truck.
Toyota. Yeah, it's a Toyota Tacoma.
Hi, Four Piggies. How you doing?
Hi,
So
Four
I'll
Piggies.
be right back.
Yeah, they're not a bad car, really. Not a bad car.
Okay, Black
Well,
National.
truck.
Subaru is a great brand. That's what I hear. In number
Yeah.
one, it has all-wheel drive. Number
Yeah.
two, they're really high on the list of cars that don't need repairs a lot.
Yep.
And they're not on the list of cars that get stolen or broken into. So
My sister-in-law has one.
Yeah.
Real pretty
So
Subaru. I mean, they
I'm gonna
love
get
Subarus.
a Subaru Impreza probably.
I don't
That's
remember what she has.
that's basically a rally car. Super Impreza.
A rally car. No, it's got a hatchback and
Yeah, but that's what they use for rallying.
oh well, okay. That's what I'm getting.
They use them for rallying.
That's what I'm getting, and I'm going on Saturday. So again, with
You're going to be early.
I'm gonna be early and picking the winner. So, because I got to get to Hillsboro by about noon, so I'm gonna be way early picking the winner. Or I could just pick the winner on Sunday. I could do that.
Do
Do
we
it
still
how you
get the
feel.
same 48 hours?
Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
So you would mail on Tuesday instead of Monday?
Yep.
Okay, just checking. If I win, I want to make sure I'm under that 48 hours.
Yep.
Actually, if I win, I will let you know immediately.
You had a Subaru SVX. Cool. I don't know what an SVX is. Is that a SUV? I don't know. Wiener.
Subaru, I don't think it's a SUV.
Yeah, Subaru has SUVs.
They do? When did
Yes.
I missed the Subaru Brat. One of my buddies had those when it came back out way back in the day. We couldn't kill that thing.
No, Subaru is a German car, isn't it? Not a Japanese car. It's a German car.
No, it's
No, it's Japanese.
Is it Japanese? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
I know not.
But I'll tell you what, they do make epic rally cars. That's what they base them on.
Big Skunk says it's a
Subaru is a
two-door sport
Japanese
car.
Yeah, the
automaker.
Subaru Outback is an SUV.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't consider that an SUV.
Showtime
I don't want an SUV.
Hello.
I don't want an SUV. I don't want a big car. I want just a mid-sized car. I don't want an itty bitty car like an electric car or anything like that. Those scare the crap out of me.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, Ansat. Hello.
Ansat's here? Yay, Ansat!
Hi, Hello.
Hello, hello.
Avon channel. Hello. Oh, you're a Nova guy. Okay. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while, Nova guy. Or Avon channel now. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Somebody
Yeah,
says
they say it's a Japanese car.
Hi, Ansat.
Oh.
Hi, Avon.
Well, then that makes it okay.
okay.
That's what makes them a bloody good car.
Yep, I'm good with it. I've read a lot of stuff, and that they seem to have the highest ratings for everything. So I'm going with Subaru.
I'll say not only are they're a strong car, but they're built strong as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm good with that. I don't care what color it is, as long as it isn't black or white. I don't want a black or a white car because I live on the coast and sea air is not good for black paint or white paint.
Get a pretty color if you can.
It'll the ones I was looking at, one of them was a dark red and the other one was silver. So I'll
Silver, right? Because you're silver diamond.
Maybe. I don't know. I might get the red one. I just don't know. I don't know until I go there and look at it.
Red's just a ticket waiting to happen.
My truck is
I drive like a grandma.
my
That's right, broken.
On the Oregon coast. Don't say that.
I drive like a grandma.
Silver, my truck is ruby red and her name is Ruby.
Ruby.
Ruby. Yes, Miss
I don't
Ruby.
name my vehicles. The lady that sold me the car, she named it. She named my car Betty. I don't call my car Betty. I call my car asshole and fucker and but no, I don't name my vehicles. I never have.
Okay.
Well, Cheryl, hello. I'm going to be buying a new car with 0 miles or only up to maybe 100 miles at best.
My friend's looking at a new Jeep Sport, Wrangler Sport, but he likes that olive drab green, and they came out with the olive drab green. Sorry.
I don't like green. Green is
Subaru
not my
Impreza.
color.
Oh,
Okay.
my emerald. I wanted my color.
I mean, I
my
like
color
green. I like
You
lime
know, like this?
green.
Like this color, the emerald.
Yep. Yeah, that I don't like my birthstone
Oh, I love my
emerald.
birthstone.
I don't like my birthstone. I should have been born. I should have been born in April. I should have diamond as my birthstone.
Now, what month are you born in?
May. I was born the day after you.
Day after me.
Yeah.
Duh. Damn, I'm still walking through Costco.
Yeah, and I'm still driving from yesterday. Let me tell you.
Blue light special, aisle 5.
Hey, hello.
Silver,
Yes.
I know what you can name your car.
What?
Rat
Hey,
Pack.
Rat Pack?
Yeah, didn't you have a problem with them?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. I had rats in my engine compartment. So
You're
So
supposed
I
to drive it.
I did drive it, but even with the rats stayed in the car, even though I would drive it. And so I put rat poison in the engine compartment, and they ate it, and they're not there anymore.
Silver.
Because the rat poison, when they eat that, they immediately go search out water. And so when they go search out water, then they die. So they don't come back to my car. Yes,
Yes,
Howie, what did you?
Yeah, this is Subaru Impreza rally car.
Yeah, my car's not going to look like that.
No, but
You
I
don't
mean,
want all the
even if you
fancy
take all the advertisements off of it, it's not going to look like that. It's not going to have that little thing in the back.
Yeah.
oh yeah, no, that's
No,
actually
it'll be a hatchback.
yeah.
All right,
is it the-
Silver. I might
is
be
it the
back
new
in a little
style,
bit.
Is it?
Where are you going?
My husband just walked in, and I'm gonna go talk to him.
Oh, okay. I'll let you slide this time then.
Gotta go do her hubby do.
I might be back. Then again, if you don't see me, maybe you'll see me on Friday.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody.
Emily Sarah, hello.
Kmart fish. What? Kmart.
Emily Sarah is saying hi, sweet dar.
I know.
She's talking to me.
Oh, yeah,
Blue light special was Kmart. It's for all of us older people. We remember.
Yes, blue light special was
aisle
Kmart.
6.
Oh yes. I
Dar
used to work
knows
for
what
Kmart.
I'll say.
Yeah,
Huh?
Kmart
Who?
doesn't
What?
exist anymore.
I
I
know.
used to
Dar
work at
knows
Kmart.
what I'll say.
Your truck is dirt colored. Well, my Escape is blue.
Oh.
And the car I had before the Escape was a Hyundai Sonata, and that one was blue.
Silver
Okay.
Dars know what I'll say.
What?
Take care, hon.
Okay, honey.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't give a damn.
That
No, you
No,
know
I
it's a
have done a lot of
women.
research, Jody, and that's why I want a new car. It's because I'm so tired of buying used cars with problems. So, not going to do that anymore.
Broken fish. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Dar.
Bye, Howie.
Yeah,
Bye,
bye,
Dar.
Dar.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Dar.
So, Silver, is yours the new Impreza?
A
Well, if it's gonna
2023.
be a new car, it's
Okay.
2023, Howie.
Yeah.
That's this year.
We that dirty
My
car.
Escape is a 2013. So it's 10 years old already.
That
So
dirty car thing, we were working on a fire once and we're checking out and we hadn't washed the van in like 2 months. And the guy goes, well, I can't release you till the van is clean. And we're like, dude, we're under a 10-year dirt study. Please don't.
Thank you, Big Skunk. I know I deserve a new car. I've never owned a new car ever in my life. All my cars have been used. And I'm tired of that. Because every used car I've ever owned, every single one of them has developed some kind of problem that has cost me money. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I want to get a car, a new car with a warranty, and then I don't have to worry about pouring money into it until like a couple of years down the road. Couple, 3, 4 years. So the only thing I want to do, the only kind of money I want to put into a car is gas and oil. Gas and oil.
Hey, and for the first one, your first couple, so many oil changes are on the company usually. You just take it to any Subaru dealer and they do it for you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So
And
that's
if you don't drive that much, you're looking 6 months down the road.
Yeah, and the Impreza is, yeah, that's kind of like the car. And
yeah.
the except the car that I was looking at, it was a much darker red than that.
Right.
It was a real
I'll
dark
say
red.
the new one. I'll say I'm a big sucker for the old Imprezas and that, but that is a lovely car.
Vehicles are money vacuums. Yes, they are. Yes,
Yep,
they are.
so-
Well, used ones are for sure. Exactly. I wouldn't have to. My car right now has 106,000 miles on it. Of course, I'm going to start. It's going to start breaking down and needing shit. But I bought the car. I've only put in the what, 2.5 years that I've owned it. I've only put 2,000 miles on the car. That's it. That's all I don't drive. I don't drive very much. I go to the store and back. That's about it. Or I went to Portland and back to the funeral.
Today, where 100,000 was considered a break-in for some cars.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
I need your help.
get a new one.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do a new one, and then I don't have to worry about anything for a long while. And I'm going to buy a trickle charger. I'm going to buy a trickle charger because I don't drive my car enough that this trickle charger will keep the battery charged.
I think when you drive it, I think you'll drive it a lot more because they're just such a
new
great
car. Yeah, I'll drive it a heck of a long time.
I think you'll drive
I'll make a
it
point
lot
of driving it.
Yeah.
You can't get KC Queefs or Niners red. Blue and green, baby.
Hi, Mama Four Boys.
No, it's not Niners red. The Niners red is like candy apple red. That's not the red that I'm looking at. The red I'm looking at is more of a maroon.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get that one or the silver one. So I don't know. I won't know until I actually.
I could see silver diamond in a silver car.
I know, and then Polyglocks wrote out what my license plate should be. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to get vanity plates. Vanity plates are expensive and you have to renew them every year.
Oh, I thought it was every 2 years.
No, vanity plates you have to renew every year. And they cost twice as much. So no, I'm going to get regular plate. I'm actually going to take the plates off of my car, this car, and put it on the new car. I'm going to have the registration switched.
When you get
to have two plates.
When you get one of those trickle chargers, they have ones that are made to be taken off, and they have ones they call marine models that are made to be put in once and never taken off.
I know. I've seen them. I've looked on Amazon.
Yeah, I was going to say Amazon.
Imprezas have a timing chain. That's a good thing, is it? I don't know anything about cars. I know enough. I know how to jump a car. I know how to check my oil. That's all I know about cars. I know not. I don't know shit about cars.
Can jump a car? Wow, I can't even get it high as the hood.
I mean, I can jump start a car.
Oh, jump start.
That's all I can do is jump start and check the oil. I am not a mechanic. I don't claim to know anything about cars. So, like I said, I do my research before I dive into it, but
But I think
holy crap.
I do honestly
Excuse me
believe
for a
Go lay
second.
down, Sarah, and take it easy. We'll be here. We'll be here, and we'll be here Friday. So don't worry about it. You have a battery tender brand charger. It keeps the battery charged.
Battery tenders are good.
Battery tender. I've never heard of that.
It's a brand. They keep. It's a trickle charger.
No, I don't want a stick shift. No, I do not want a stick shift. That's too much work for me. That's way too much work. I want an automatic. I just want to put it in drive and go. I don't want to have to
manual. I drove 18-wheeler. I was taught to drive just about everything, and I
learned to drive in a stick shift. I learned to drive a stick shift.
I was going to ask that.
Yeah, when I first was being taught how to drive, I was taught in a stick shift. And the lady that was teaching me, she parked us on a hill. and then we switched places. I got in the driver's seat, and she goes, "If you can get off this hill, you can drive a stick."
Well,
took me about 10 times. I killed it about 10 times before I finally got us up off that hill.
That's okay. It taught you how to use the clutch, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
I'll say, it's really strange when because I took my HGV, and you have to do a downhill start. Which
no, I was going. We were going up.
Yeah, but in the HGV, you have to do a downhill start, second gear.
Well, no, it was when she taught me, the car was still already running, and we just switched places, and I got in the driver's seat, and so I didn't have to, start it or anything. It was already started. But she said basically, if you can get us off this hill, you can drive a stick. And I was like, "You gonna tell me anything? You're not gonna tell me? Nope. You can get us off this hill. You can drive a stick."
Hi, Creole.
Hey, Creole. Hello. Hey, Mama Four. Hello. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next weekend. But I'm getting an automatic because I don't like sticks. I know that they're better. I know that they get better gas mileage. I don't care. That's too much work for me.
The best I've ever done on a stick was I had to move equipment on a fire, and nobody knew how to move the darn semi truck. I got in it and took it a mile down the road away from the fire front. And then they had me moving trucks all day.
Of course. I'm good, Mama Four. How are you?
Yeah, well, I used to drive buses and park them up in the garage. I used to do that.
Cool.
Bigger it is, the easier it is to drive.
Yeah, the longer the trailer, the easier it is to back it up for me.
Well, luckily, Big Skunk, I don't live on a hill. I don't live on a hill. It's pretty flat.
I'll say it doesn't matter because you're getting an auto anyway.
I'm getting a what? I'm getting a what?
An automatic.
Automatic, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I can't do sticks because it's just too much work for me. I only want to use one foot to drive. I don't want to use both feet to drive.
Hey, Howie, I got some humor for you. I accidentally ended up in a Scottish live panel. I didn't realize they were from Scotland. I'm like, ooh, live panel. They let me up.
Imprezas are manufactured in Lafayette, Indiana.
I could not understand them.
You're in the market for a small car to get your husband to work. He drives a 2006 Jeep right now. I like Jeeps, but I want a super.
Silver don't go 4-wheel driving.
No, I don't. I don't go mudding. Don't go 4-wheeling. I don't do any of that. No. Hey, Canadian Kevin. Hello.
Hey, bro, would you like to hear a joke?
Go
I'm
on.
always in for a joke, good, bad, or otherwise.
But it's all on you.
Dad
The
joke.
joke's all about you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get it.
Okay.
See, I'm in my car. You better get out of my way or I'll run over your ass. And I can go fast when I shove it on down into overdrive.
Hello, Mom, 4 boys. Mom of 4 boys. Yeah, I'm the Flash, and you won't be able to catch me.
Yeah, if I run over glass, I can crash.
Oh God.
Oh, God, I'm tired.
I'll say you're definitely not with it tonight, are you, Silver?
I'm really not.
You actually look tired, Silver.
I am.
Traveling, the stress of what you went and of the funeral, just all of it. You look tired.
I'm just. Ugh, I need to. And then after this, I got to go to the bank. I'm not. I can't rest until tonight.
This too shall pass.
I hope so. Sucks being this old. Is
Hey, you're not old. You're just seasoned.
that what it is?
Yeah.
I feel old.
Don't say that word.
Don't say it.
My
Okay.
daughter called me an old man the other day. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, I'm aged.
You aged like a good wine.
Is that what it is?
I don't
Everything,
know.
everything good is aged.
Yeah.
Cheese, wine, cars.
Exactly, Cheryl. The long drive in sitting position, and then it was weird. I'm a left-handed driver. I'm right-handed everything else, but I'm a left-handed driver. I drive with my left hand on the wheel. And a couple of times when I had my hand up, when I took my hand, switch hands, my ring finger was like stiff, and I couldn't get it to not be stiff. I was like, shit, what the hell's going on? And it only does it when I drive.
I've done that before, like digging stuff, like digging the garden when I was able to dig the garden. And when I was gripping the shovel so hard, it made my hands feel like they were stiff and they just come out like.
Yeah, it was just one finger though.
Just really
one
weird.
finger that was doing it. And
Hey,
I don't even have a ring on the finger. There's no ring on my finger, so it's not that.
Hey, Cheryl, that's funny. You can't steer right-handed, but you have a stick.
I can, but I'm more comfortable steering with my left.
No, Cheryl put in the chat, I cannot steer right-handed.
I saw that.
But she drives a stick shift.
Yeah.
Which requires your right hand to move the lever. We're not in England.
Yeah. Well, you can switch, shift, and then switch.
I'm just trying to give her a hard time.
That's one thing I can't do.
That I already knew it. Can't drive right-handed because you got your left hand on the steering wheel. Most people who learn to drive a stick, they're left-handed steering because their other hand's on the stick shift to play games.
Well, yeah, because when I drive, I have my left hand on the steering wheel and my right hand is on the shifter, but just not shifting because you can't because it's automatic.
And
that's where I rest my right hand is on the shifter.
And that's a throwback to you learning to drive in a manual.
Probably.
I'll say I drive like if the steering wheel's out, I just lay my hands in my lap and hold it with my thumb or my fingers at the bottom.
Yeah, I do that too. I grab the bottom of the steering wheel and steer that way too.
Yeah. I just think it's more
That's
comfortable.
You're supposed to have them at 10 and 2.
Yeah, but I think having them up here that's not good for me. I like to be relaxed when I drive,
Yeah.
so I just lean back and just hold the bottom of the steering wheel, and I'm good to go.
The thing that
Subaru
gets
has
me
a
is
Subaru
you're on the
concept
opposite
driver.
side of the road and the opposite side of the car. You run a manual with your left hand. It'd mess with
Yeah.
me for a little while.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would. I
yeah.
mean, if you're in the UK,
It's normal.
then
but
it's normal. But over here, everything's on. The driver's side is on the left.
The first thing that confused me when I went to the States to see my sister,
The side of the
and
road
that
that we
was
drive on.
no,
Oh.
I went to get in the other side of the car,
Oh, you went to get into the driver's side?
driver's side.
Yeah.
Krill, there is two colors to the names in chat. The blue ones are moderators, and the other ones should be white. But I am hearing people say there's
Green.
different
There's
colors.
green ones. The green ones are members.
Oh, I forgot membership thing.
Memberships, yes.
I
So
forgot that.
blue is mod, green is membership, white is just nothing. Everything.
I will say this: it was so cold last night, even with the fire going, that I got out my Pendleton, and I had to take it off because I got too hot. Those things are nice.
So
far, all I see are blue and whites. I don't see any greens in here. I got all these freaking members, and not a one of my members are here. What's up with that?
I would be a member, but I'm sort of fixed on what I can be, so.
You see blue, red, and brown and green?
Huh?
I don't.
That.
I'm on the YouTube side. I don't see red or brown. I only see blue and white.
I only see blue and white. I don't even see one of your members is green.
Guacamole diamond. Wow. Hi, Doofy.
I seen that, Cheryl. I looked at the weather late last night. You were like 26, 25. It was like, wow.
I like that. Silver for fish sticks.
Oh. Hang on.
And guacamole diamond. Nice. Hi, Doofy. How's it going?
That's funny. They know Silver's in a show and they call her. So, Howie, how's the weather been this weekend for you? Still cold?
The weather today, not too bad actually. A bit windy. That was a bit cooler, but today I even had my windows open just to get some fresh air in, and it was fine. Bit overcast, little bit windy, little bit of a chill on it, but sun was out, but it's just overcast. And like tonight, it's what's that? 8 minutes past 10 in the evening here, and it's 37 Fahrenheit. So it's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
No,
I know when I woke up yesterday morning, it was well, this morning too, it was 19. Yesterday it was 19. So past 2 mornings have been 19 Fahrenheit. And I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, the temperature is getting warmer. So it's just that, it goes up and down, and so
Morning,
it's just
Melbourne.
okay. Hi, Casey. How's it going? Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, we had
like...
that crazy. We had that crazy Siberian Express and Arctic Express on us. Oh man. You should see Texas today, though. I got a couple buddies there, and Oklahoma. Ice storm.
Yeah,
bad ice storm.
I was watching a thing on YouTube where they were showing like the ice storms and the snow in in America. Some places are just so bad.
Well, I had a buddy. I might have said it before, but he sent it to me.
Big skunk.
He sent it to me again. He sent me the weather report. Southern states,
Casey,
stay home. Northern states, get your big coat out.
Howie, anchovies and chili ham stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to be minus 30 this weekend. You'll be outside wearing a G-string backwards. Woohoo! I want to see pictures or it never happened.
Must be up in Canada, Doopy.
No, Doofy's in the other side of the United States, New England.
Do you know what I don't
Massachusetts.
understand? Yeah, what I don't understand is these people who got like these hot tubs, right? They sit in the hot tub, and if they got snow, they get out of the hot tub, jump in the snow. and
Yeah,
then
that's
get
good for
back-
your. That's really good for your system to get really warm, and then like if you go to a gym that has hot tubs or saunas, they also
Sauna,
have
yeah.
they'll also have an ice bath,
Yeah.
so you can dip into the ice bath and then go right back into the sauna. It's supposedly really good for you.
Yeah.
I know when we used to do sweat lodges, we would do that, jump into cold water.
Oh yeah, I've heard
I
that.
doxed you. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I've heard that. And but if I was to do that, I'd get a freaking cold.
Doopy, naming a
Silver.
state is not doxing. I'm in Oregon. It's a big place. Try to find me.
Silver,
Yes,
if
Midnight.
there is a person that comes to your channel, I do not want to be where he lives.
Who?
Jason.
Oh, well, he's in Canada.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah, that is way up too far up north.
If he gets high off super glue and jumps into snowbanks naked. Everybody knows you live there. Oh my God. Who you trying to kid, Doofy? My God. Everybody knows you live in Mass.
I don't know
Oh
who.
my God. Yep. Not going to Canada minus 28. I'll go to Australia first.
Yeah, I don't know who Creole's on about, but she
People
said
thought
she
you were
tried
from
to
Hawaii. You say park your car. That is not Hawaiian.
Oh, that's so upper.
That's
East
Mass.
Coast.
That's Massachusetts. And everybody in Massachusetts,
Is he from Beantown?
I don't know.
Oh,
what,
I should ask.
I don't know what city he's from. I just know the state he's from. I don't know anything. I don't know his address or anything like
I
that.
got a buddy from Boston. You have to tell him to slow down and please speak English.
I'll say the
Friend told
hardest
you she
people
pays
to understand.
$150 in gas money every week to fill it up. See, I buy gas once a month because I really don't drive.
I'm
Very
not
much.
hating on Beantown, Doopy. I really like my friend from Beantown. He says it's a great place. One of these days I might find out.
Hey, Black National, welcome back.
Thank you. And
Yeah, welcome back.
hello.
I like that. We give Beantown beat downs around here, do you? I don't know.
That means they
is,
crush
I don't
the
even know what
coffee
Beantown is. What's Beantown? I don't even know what that is.
Boston.
Boston is Beantown.
See, I'm a West Coast.
See, if I know that, I'm not smashing on Beantown. They do have a very big accent and say things different.
They say park your car.
I say, do they? Are
You got
they
the letter
famous
B
for like
tattooed
beans? Are
around your
they?
butthole.
Oh my God,
was that?
Doopy.
Picks or it never happened.
All right, thank you, Doopy.
Although I don't want to pick at your asshole, but just saying.
Well, how did they say park the car in England, Howie? Do they got slang for that?
Yeah, park the fucking car.
Yeah, they don't. The UK don't pronounce R's at the end of a word.
just go park it.
But they'll add an R where they don't need it, where it isn't supposed to be.
Oh, is that what the problem is?
They'll either add an R or they won't pronounce it at all.
Yeah, it's like the posh people, they say water. We don't. Not down south.
We say water.
Water.
Well, yeah, but I say water.
Oh, so
Yes.
in England they forget to pronounce some of the letters.
Yeah. If it ends in an R, they don't pronounce it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What?
Hi.
First of all, you park the fucking thing, all right?
Hey, Dippy.
You park your fucking car. That's it.
Park your car. See, that's totally New England. Because I say park your car. There's an actual R in there somewheres, but New England people and UK people drop the R.
I had a fire crew member from Minnesota talk about, what did you say?
Hey, you know something? I'm originally from New Jersey, okay? And when I moved,
You're from New Jersey.
yep, and I've never been to Minnesota, and I've lived here now 19 years. But there's two things that I've never heard of. Do you want to go with?
You want to go with?
Yeah, and
Or
with WITH.
What the hell is that?
That's it. Yeah, exactly. And ice fishing. I've never heard of ice fishing.
Oh, I've heard of ice fishing, but I would never go. I would never go ice fishing because that's just too damn cold.
You want to go what?
Ice fishing?
No, you want to go with. That's it.
You want to go with.
And what's that mean?
Yeah,
Like-
we say that. We say that here. You want to go with?
Well, no, I mean, well, and where I'm from, they say, okay, I'll use you as an example. Silver, you want to go with me to da 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 da? Not,
Right. Just
you know,
ended it with.
Yeah.
Want to go with? Yeah, we say that here. We say that here on the West Coast, and we end it at with.
The best
Especially
one
if we already know that we're where we're going. Then like I'll say, I'm going to go to the store and get some stuff. Oh, hey, Howie, you want to go with? And that's where it ends. It's just
and I would understand that because I say, yeah, no props.
The best I ever heard was when I was truck driving for 6 months. I had to
Keep
stop
on, woo.
and the old boy told me, "Oh yeah, I know right where that's at. That's 3 Farsees down the road. You'll see a red barn. No, I think it's
Farsi.
black.
What's a Farsi?
Wait a minute, and then you drive 2 Farsees and it's on the left.
What's a Farsi?
Farsi.
Exactly.
I don't want to look stupid. What the fuck's a Farsi? You drive as far as you can see 3 times. The barn was red and brown. You take a right and drive as far as you can see 2 times, and the ranch was right there. I'm like, fuck. Farsi.
Wait. Oh my God. If you drive as far as you can see, doofy. If you drive as far as you can see, you're going to keep driving.
Yeah,
You won't stop.
From the gas station where I asked, you can see so far. You drive, and then you can see so far from that point, and then you can see from that point. There's a road that's right with the barn. The guy's like, "It's red," and the other guy goes, "No, it's brown." They were both right. It was half red, half brown.
Oh my God.
Then you do that again in the. I mean, it was great direction.
I've never heard of that.
Farsi was.
Farsi. And you're an Oregonian, so where did you hear Farsi from?
Back southeast when I was truck driving a flat.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was going to say because they don't have that.
I
here.
stand in tour.
Hi, Avon.
Hey, standing tall. Where
Standing
have
tall.
you
What's
been?
up? Oh my gosh. My brain is just not engaging at all.
I'll say, do you remember,
More
Silver?
caught.
I'll say, do you remember, Silver, when I said how people say, cut it short, you know what I mean? And do you remember you got it first time?
You're asking me to remember something?
Yeah.
Right?
Saying
That
5
sounds
syllables.
Barely
Five-
remember last week.
Yeah, 5 syllables in one word or 2 words.
In 2 words, 5 syllables in 2 words?
No, I mean,
Say what in for balls?
yeah, yeah. You say, you know what I mean, and then you shorten it to not I mean.
Not I mean, I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
Which
neither.
means
I've
you
I've
know,
heard of Yamin.
I know what he's saying.
Yeah.
The one that really gets me, have you ever heard of dilly gaff?
Gillygaff.
Dilly gaff.
No,
Oh,
Dilly
No.
gaff.
really that. Yeah, I've heard that.
that better be you. It is. Hi,
You
LG.
know-
It's me. Hi, how are you?
Guess
Hi,
what
LG.
dilly gaff means,
I
Howie?
verified you.
I have no
All right,
idea.
so
Do I look like I give a fuck?
Oh,
Oh, look at the baby!
Oh, baby puppy!
Look at him! Oh, so cute! Oh
look at
my
him.
god, I love the black one. Look at him. Oh,
Look
it's
at him.
cute.
So sweet for about the next 2 weeks.
I know this
Oh,
isn't my first
so
rodeo.
cute. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, I
Oh,
want
look at
one.
Oh, they're
look
so
Holy
cute.
cow, that was a huge litter.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
11. There's 6
Wow.
boys and 5 girls.
Oh my god, are any of the
2
black
blacks.
ones? Are any of the black ones a girl?
Yeah, so this one is the runt. She was the last one. She came at like, oh my God,
Oh,
she came in the middle of the night.
oh.
I thought my girl was done, and I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, there's 2 black puppies now.
Oh,
That's
look at her. She's so
Run.
cute. I want her so bad. Oh my god, my dog would love her.
Oh my God, I can transport to Oregon. I have a friend that lives out there that I do working dog rescue with. So just say the word.
Oh my god.
This is
She
my
already
favorite.
did.
Oh my god. Like, don't tell me that, damn it.
I'm sorry, and you know I'd give you an extreme discount.
She will deliver.
Oh, it's so
I know I could bring it to
cute.
you.
And they're golden retrievers, right?
No, they're labs.
Oh, labs. Okay.
Yeah, there's no such thing as black goldens.
Oh,
I have a black
look
lab.
at him. Look at his face.
Look at her. Isn't she cute?
Cute.
The
Look
run.
at that face.
For
Look at those
everything.
I
eyes.
say, I love puppies, but why do they have to grow any bigger?
I know this is my favorite age right now because they're like little drunken hamsters and they're not crazy yet.
Yeah,
Like
see, Black National's got a black lab.
Yeah.
and I have a ball pit that I'm gonna put them in, and I do like super loud noises in here to like kind of get them environmentally sound from like gunfire and stuff like that because a lot of these will probably end up as police canines or hunting dogs.
Oh wow.
So yeah. Because they're super high drive, they're very, very intelligent labs. These are amazing pedigrees.
Oh,
And this is my girl's second litter, and it'll probably be our last because I don't do it for, the money. I do it to
Right.
get quality, really good dogs. So this
Yeah.
is going to be her second and last. She had a litter
Yeah.
2 years
Wow.
ago, and that's it.
Fuckhead.
Well, see now,
But man, 11 puppies.
Yeah,
My
I
dog-
know. I was like 11. Wow.
my dog is a pit bull, and he's a product of overbreeding.
Yep.
And
it's
so now
sad.
he has hip problems.
Yep.
'Cause
And
he's-
that's the thing is I get my dogs x-rayed, so they're hip x-rayed beforehand to ensure that they're OFCA registered and good to go. I make sure I embark them as well to make sure that they're purebred with any health issues or anything to make sure that they're good to breed bred.
oh, they're so cute.
I know.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
Silver, I'll talk to you
like
later.
that, so will Juana.
I just want to sit in there and have all the puppies climb on me.
Yeah.
This is literally, and I have, oh my God, I got 2 baby goats over the weekend. My boyfriend surprised me, so now I have 2 little Nigerian pygmy goats outside.
Oh my God.
I know,
Silver,
like
I'll
a little
talk to you
farm
later.
now.
Look
Bye,
at those
Dal.
puppies. Aren't they the cutest thing
Oh my
ever?
goodness! I came on for the
Oh.
puppies.
They're so cute. Oh my God.
Bye, Silver.
Oh, and now they're all climbing.
Mom must be out. Mama
Oh,
dog
Hi,
must
Black
be out
National.
taking a break.
She is. She's outside having a potty break.
Where's my puppy?
But she's still good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi.
This is my puppy.
Oh, they're biting me now.
My doggy's barking at the neighbor.
One.
I love them at this age so much. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And in
I
2 more
say,
weeks,
boy-
they're going to be little devils.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
do they have to
yeah.
grow up?
2 weeks.
Hello.
But there again, the dogs aren't the only ones that's cute. Algae's cute as well.
Thanks. This is my favorite. This one's
So-
my absolute
Oh,
favorite.
look.
Look at
This is
that
a big
one.
green male.
Peanut.
Oh, look at him. He's so
So
cute.
LG, do you keep any of them, or you make sure?
No, I'm gonna hold back 2 and then sell them at 8 months old because then I get to really do a lot of environmental stuff and do gunfire around them and just get them totally good to go for any potential type of scent work.
Doofy.
So for like bomb dogs and stuff like that.
Doofy's told me to work at a strip club. I'll get things to climb all over. You'll get things to climb all over you.
Doofy, you're so fucked
Never
up.
have worked at a strip club. Sorry, never stripped.
This is the other runt.
Hey, does it
This is
go?
another
What a
Woo!
cutie patootie.
Oh, it's so cute.
I used to raise white German
Look at
Shepherds.
those eyes. Look at that nose.
I
So-
love
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi.
Yeah, when I
so
raised white German
little.
Shepherds, I got lucky enough. 2 of mine went to the East Coast to be trained for bomb dogs.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I do a lot of rescue work, and a lot of times with like Belgian Malinois and German Shepherds in labs, if I get to test them or at least get videos where I tell them exactly what I'm looking for, I've gotten, I think, 13 dogs now in 2 departments,
Oh, wow.
and search and rescue, so that are all shelter dogs or you can get put down. So
Good
Nice.
for you, LG.
Yeah.
Good for you.
That's
LG.
awesome.
Peanut.
Yeah, LG.
You're sorry
have you
they're
got
labs.
any names for them yet?
no, they're all color coded. I don't do names. I let the people that purchase them name them. So
Nice.
yeah.
Oh,
And then the black one, there's 1 male and 1 female, so obviously they didn't need colors.
yeah, the female I would name Tama.
Oh,
Tama.
look at
Oh, they're so cute. Look at that
I
yawn.
got a buddy from Eastern Oregon
I
that
love
trained
it.
cadet
tell you
body
what.
dogs.
I'll tell you what, LG knows how to get the old heartstrings pulling.
Most
look at
Look
definitely.
Oh.
She
Oh,
delivered.
oh, that's a little girl.
Yep.
That's a little girl rolling on her belly.
Oh my
Aw.
god.
Belly scratch. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god.
Watch. Come on.
Roly
Come
poly.
on. Come on. Come on, guys. Join the
Dar.
party.
Dar, you better do as I say.
Doing.
There's the good one sitting off by itself. Is that the runt?
Midnight, read my sign.
That's the runt. That guy just kind of does his own thing all the time, which I really like. I look for the independence aspect.
Good.
When I went to pick out my dog, he was the runt. And he was the one dog, the one puppy sitting in the background watching all the other puppies play. And he was one of 9. So there was quite a
Hi.
few.
Hello.
Hi Carol, how you doing?
Hello.
Hi, Carol.
You have German
Yeah,
Shepherd
so
and
I love to
Border
just kind of hang out in here and play with them for like an hour.
Oh, I would play with them all day. What are you
Oh,
talking
I
about?
know it's hard to
know.
actually do things.
Well, yeah, you have to do things. I
I'm
know.
like, look at this
Where's
one.
Mama? Where's the mama?
Mom's taking a break. right? Because Grandma's got the crew.
Yeah, she's outside with my other dogs right now. Oh my God, you guys.
Cute.
Oh,
Look at
I can't.
He's trying to start his motorbike. He's stretching his
He's trying to kickstart his bike.
the old back legs
Oh
going.
my God. Oh,
Oh,
It's
that's
so
cute.
sweet. Oh my God. Oh, Dar, what happened to you? Did
She
you
probably pressed the button that she weren't meant
press the
to.
wrong button, Dar?
She's pressing.
this one's in heaven. Look at
Oh, look.
She told me to read her sign
Dude.
that I couldn't see it.
Oh my
What was that,
God.
midnight?
You said something midnight?
Yeah, that Dara told me to read her sign that I couldn't see it good.
Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't
something,
either.
it
Ow,
was
you're
something
getting
about
teeth.
Happy Place or something.
You are getting teeth. Good. It's almost ready for Mom to stop doing this stuff because I feel bad. 11's a big litter, you guys. Like,
Yeah,
she
it
had
is.
8. Her last one, she had 8. So I was like, please have like 7. And they just kept coming out and coming out. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. It's like nonstop.
Was the dad black or was the dad?
No, so the mom's black and the dad is yellow. He's this
Oh.
gorgeous English lab. And
So the dad dominated in that litter.
the dad dominated, which is crazy because usually when it comes to any type of labs, black always dominates the coloring.
Yeah.
So like her last
Yeah.
litter, she had, I think it was only 4 yellows and the rest were blacks. And this one, I'm like, are we getting any blacks? So
Oh, they're
look
just
at-
so cute. Oh,
I got 3 Rod ask how much.
I love puppies. Look at how cute this is.
Look, he's just following the camera. That's great.
yeah, no, they're like, what is that? This one's falling asleep on me.
Oh, look at how cute.
I got my
Oh
daughter.
my God.
She doesn't leave me alone, and she acts like a giant puppy. And she's like 6, 7.
Hey, Keeper.
Hi, Keeper.
How old are these puppies now? About 3.
They will be 4 weeks on Thursday.
4 weeks. So cute.
Mhm.
Oh God. Oh my God. I want one.
I love the little noises they make now. Like when they're like super energetic, it's so funny because they make all these little cooing noises, and it's just so freaking cute.
I love it when
Oh,
they
love
try.
her.
I love it when they're this little and they try to act tough and
Yep.
growl and bark or try to growl and bark. It doesn't really come out ferocious.
No, not at all. Like just the way they walk. They walk like they're drunk. It's so funny.
Yep.
I love this one.
Sweet.
What are you doing? Walking
It's
over your
like,
sister.
give me some
These
love.
guys are out. They're like, it's nighttime.
Aw, little puppies. I love puppies. Puppies are so cute.
I know. That's what I wanted to share.
Is that Mom on your profile picture?
No, that's my German Shepherd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are they the only dogs you breed, or do you breed other dogs?
So this will be my 2nd litter ever. I'm not a big breeder. I don't, like I said
Yeah.
before, like there's so many dogs out there. The problem is when it comes to single purpose detection dogs, there's so many shitty dogs out there right now that departments
Gotcha.
have or search and rescue has because people are just mass producing this like no quality type of dog. And
100%,
these
Carol.
yeah, so these 2 dogs that are bred are super, super, super high drive. I mean, my lab is a psycho when it comes to narcotics detection. She's a hunting dog. She's great. So she's fantastic. So I try to get the genetic stuff, put together and just make a really kick-ass litter. So
I say when they're drug put my teeth in drug sniffing dogs. Does that not cause them problems after a while?
no, not at all, because you don't have them sniffing like a open bag of fentanyl or something like that. So
no.
it's
No.
working dogs basically need a job. So
Yeah,
no matter
people-
what, if you have a Belgian Malinois that's super high drive, or German Shepherd, or any type of working dog, I mean, it could be an Australian cattle dog. If they don't have a job or something to do to keep their time going, inevitably it's going to drastically decrease their lifespan because they
Right.
don't have that, and they'll start chewing things or destroying stuff or biting people. You know, it's just
Gotcha.
yeah.
They don't
So-
have something to do, they become hoodlums.
I mean, I have a pit bull, and I got really lucky with him because he won't chew up anything that does not belong to him. He doesn't
So,
chew
like,
on my furniture.
this is
He
my guy.
doesn't, you know.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
That's Duke. Duke is almost 12 years old.
Duke,
Bubs.
puppy.
Hi.
Like my son's thunder dog.
Who's a good boy?
That's a pit bull.
Yeah. So he came from New York Animal Control 11 years ago. And I pulled him the
wow.
day he was supposed to get put to sleep, and they were actually walking him to the euthanasia room when we grabbed him. And he's been my heart and soul for almost 12 years. I mean, he's my emotional support dog, hands down. He's the best dog in the world. He's loved by
That is
everybody. He's
awesome.
not mean. He loves kids. He loves other animals.
Mhm.
He's just,
Yep.
pits are such good dogs.
That's mine too. Is he loves everybody, and he
Mhm.
Yeah.
loves cats. Absolutely
Oh, yeah.
adores cats.
My
He loves
wife
my
had
Bengal.
actually trained our pit cross to pick up things for her
Mhm.
Mhm.
emotional support.
Yeah, they're very strong. They're
Yeah.
very intelligent dogs.
Mine
People give them a bad
actually,
rap.
he's such the gentleman. The other two are cutting up. My daughter's dog and my co-host are always cutting up things. He's sitting back going, "What's wrong with them?" So
Yeah,
nice.
so I always
Go out.
I've been training dogs for over 20 years now, and I was obviously in state police canine. So like I always tell people, like, look at tutorials online. There's so many vast, really informative training videos on YouTube that you can get your dogs to do amazing stuff. Like I love focusing now on service dogs. I just did a final board and train follow-up this weekend where it was a French bulldog, and I'm usually not a fan of Frenchies, but this one was absolutely perfect. It was for a Down syndrome child, and they wanted to be an emotional support dog. And when I tell you this dog is absolutely perfect for this job, he is like the sweetest dog, and it's perfect for this kid, and it worked out great. And the dog before that, I had a German Shepherd that I trained to detect increased a higher blood pressure. So anytime there was a rise of blood pressure detected, and that's with the saliva, it actually gives off different smells. It'll put its actual
Wow.
head into the handler's lap to tell them,
Right.
like, hey, you got to take your medicine.
Wow.
So stuff like that, like I love doing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog is an emotional support dog, but he's not
Here comes.
actually trained for anything. I mean,
Yeah, that's like my Duke, my pit bull, same thing.
yeah.
You know.
My mother-in-law trained the Chihuahua to tell her when I was getting ready to have a seizure.
Yeah, and that's all in the saliva. So basically, like our spit components chemically make different smells that
Yeah.
the dogs can be imprinted on.
Yeah, they can detect a seizure. They can detect
Mhm.
all kinds of stuff.
They can detect COVID. There was
Yeah.
dogs that were made actually to do that as well. So it's pretty amazing. The dog, the sire actually that I have from this litter, I'm selling him to a biodetection company where they actually have these dogs trained to smell out the types of bugs that eat marijuana plants at dispensary farms.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
So,
it's pretty badass.
going after the spider mites. Cool.
Going
That's-
after the mites. Yep. It's
That's
crazy what they can do.
amazing.
Hmm.
I say the problem is Silver's dog thinks it's a cat.
He does. Well, because he was raised by two cats, and now
Oh, okay.
now he's raising a cat. So
Gotcha.
He thinks it's a dog.
yeah, and the cat thinks he's a dog or something because he fetches, and my dog doesn't fetch. You throw a ball for my dog, he'll go get it. You won't bring it back.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the one.
that was my
dog.
Bengal. Same thing.
Yeah, he'll. But my cat will fetch,
Hmm.
and I didn't teach him how
What kind
to
of-
do that.
What kind of cat is it?
Well,
psycho one.
the psycho, yeah. The vet thinks he's part Bengal.
Yeah. So my purebred, I had a marbled Bengal from Canada, and he lived to be 18 years old. That cat would fetch any of his toys all the time. And it got kind of annoying because he'd be like sleeping, and he'd just throw the thing in front of your face and start trying to bat it in your face.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
This is what my cat likes to play with are hair ties. That's the only toy he likes. Hair ties.
That's so random.
I know. And you throw it, he'll go get it, bring it back, drop it in front of you. And if you don't respond and pick it up and throw it right away, he'll step on your foot.
Mm-hmm.
He'll step on your foot to get your attention, like, hey, picked up.
Yep.
Time to throw again. But this is the only toy that my cat will play with. This is it.
That's so
Talk
funny.
about cheap cat.
Yeah, but you keep losing your hair ties, I bet.
No, he doesn't. He brings them back to me, so I don't lose them.
He doesn't take them when you're not looking and stash them?
No.
No, he's not a ferret.
Same with my dog. Same with my dog. My dog doesn't get into anything. He doesn't get into the garbage. He doesn't get into anything that isn't his.
Yeah,
you know,
amazing.
and if you give him a toy in the house, he won't play with it until you let him out. Then he'll play with the toy.
Huh.
He won't play with a toy in the house.
My little
That's
brother
funny.
got one of them Egyptian cats, black, just huge canines on it. Hated everybody. When I went to work, he'd disappear. When I come home, he'd be on the porch for 5 minutes. LG left.
Yeah. She might have pressed the button because I heard her moving around, so she might have pressed the button on
Beagles are cute dogs too. I love beagles.
I see a beagle the other day. Oh my god.
They're so cute. They're so cute. They're little short things, but they're really cute. And those you have to be careful because they get ear infections really easy because their ears are so floppy and they're not aired out.
Yeah.
So they get ear infections a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say to LG if she was here when your dog found that kitten.
What?
I was going to ask LG, was she here when your dog found that kitten?
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah, she saw it. Yeah, and I
right.
yeah, and the
How
kitten is
sweet.
now the kitten's name is Lucy, and she lives with my best gay friend, and she has a cat sister and a dog sister. She has a golden retriever sister and another Siamese type looking cat.
I'll say that cat must be getting quite big by now.
Not really. She's only a couple, maybe 3-4 months old, 5 months old.
Yeah.
So she's not very big. You have a miniature bulldog? I love bulldogs. I love any bully breed, though. I couldn't have like an English bulldog, or an English bulldog. I could have an American bulldog, but I wouldn't be able to have an English bulldog because they snort too much. They snore and they snort, and they're constantly, because their faces are squished, so they have breathing problems. And I mean, Huck snores, but it's not anything loud. It's not anything obnoxious. No. Yeah, but
you can you can have the operation to have that fixed.
Tina D, that's the Chihuahua I got. Sold it to my mom because he wouldn't stop barking. Now he don't bark, and he's trained to tell my family if I have seizures.
I saw a video the other day where somebody pulled up and there was a dog in the car, and it was barking, but there was no sound other than kind of a sound. And the lady said that they had. It's cruel. I can't. I don't understand why anybody would do it. Where they would have their voice box removed, and that's just cruel to me.
That is cruel.
That's the same. That's the same shit as clipping a dog's ears, or and doxing their tails. I don't like that at all. Docking, not doxing. Docking their tail. I don't like that. That's cruel. I mean, and they do it with their puppies, which even makes me more mad.
Yeah.
Because they're just little and they can't fight back or defend themselves against something like that. And they don't give them any anesthesia or anything like that. They just, you know, except for the tail docking. A lot of them will put a rubber band around their tail to make it fall off eventually.
I don't understand that.
I don't get it either. That is like freaking cruel as hell. So
Do your chihuahuas bark all the time? They chill.
who's that?
Oh,
your goodness, look at how cute. Oh, I love goats.
It's the miniature I'm gonna knock you over animal.
Yeah.
Are those fainting goats?
No, they're just Nigerian pygmy goats.
Ah, okay.
I love the fainting goats. They're just so
I
funny.
know. There's some for sale up the street, and I'm like, oh, don't tell me that.
Yeah, you've seen that video where the UPS driver is trying to get out of a driveway and he backs into a fence and it alarms the fainting goats and they all faint. Can you imagine what that guy was thinking? The UPS driver was like, "Oh shit! I just killed a bunch of goats." Poor guy.
It's okay. My shepherd's trying to herd them. Helen, clap.
Oh,
What's a black mouth cur? I don't know what that is.
They're a southern dog. They're like a hound.
Oh, who's crying?
They're super
Who's
prevalent.
crying? Who's the crier in there?
The black German
That's
Shepherd
Helen.
herd the goats.
Clap. Yeah, that one right there.
Ah.
See, he's even in the herding position. Tell me, Mom, I'll run him
Yep.
down.
He's wagging his tail as well, so he's
Blivin'.
happy.
Oh yeah, she's a great dog.
Do you use her to
Another
herd?
one.
Oh, they're so cute.
No,
Oh,
she's my sporting shepherd. So she does protection work. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? You want some more?
Oh, okay, a pig bang dog. Oh, I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of a cur before.
My male German Shepherd went everywhere with my oldest daughter, and he bit somebody one day. My daughter comes home, tells me 20 minutes later, the chief of police shows up and he goes, "Where's that dog of yours?" I go, "You're not taking my dog because he bit some guy trying to mess with my daughter." He goes, "No, I want to give him the steak. He just caught a child predator. We have him under arrest in Gold Beach. I'm here to see if your daughter is okay and give
No
that
way.
steak." Hell yeah, he tried to take my daughter from a schoolyard. I always made her take the dog with her. He put himself between my daughter and the guy, and when he advanced on her, he bit him twice. The idiot went down to the police station to complain about my dog biting him. When they ran his plates,
This is a black mouth cur.
He was a convicted child predator from Northern California, and they arrested him.
Nice.
That's an awesome story.
That dog the chief of police showed up with a huge steak for my dog. I'm like, oh my God, they're going to take my dog. He's like, hell no, I'm here to reward him.
I'll say
What?
That's awesome.
Alec Baldwin and who? Charged in movie set death? Really? They charged him?
Yes, they charged him. And
Oh, yeah.
should be
Oh,
charged because
shit.
he put rounds on.
Yep. He's fucked.
That was a couple weeks ago that they charged him. Like right after the 1st of January, he caught the charge. And truly, it's all on the armor. If anybody that knows anything about movies, you have a guy that's not supposed to have any live rounds anywhere around the movie set. And he had live rounds in his movie trailer, and he had the gun out on the tray is ready, and it got taken over to Alec Baldwin, and he was told the gun's ready. He wasn't told the gun's hot. And
okay, so yeah, it says here that Santa Fe prosecutors have charged Alec Baldwin with 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter. The prosecutors allege that he was not properly trained to handle the weapon that ultimately led to the killing of cinematographer, whatever her name is, Hutchins. Hannah Gutierrez Reed, the armorer of the film, has also been officially charged with the same counts. How do they?
Well, I know a bunch about movies, and to tell you the truth, there is some scenes where you have fake rounds in them, no powder in them, but
That's
they
what
have a
killed
round
Brandon Lee.
to the casing,
Yeah.
and because when you look at those old West guns looking down the barrel, you can see the rounds, and all of us would make fun of your movie if you couldn't see the rounds
Oh.
in it. You'd go, yeah, right. And he put a live round in the gun. The armorer did. He should be catching way higher charge than involuntary manslaughter.
Oh man.
Yeah, something
Well,
wasn't
you're
right
welcome,
with that
LG.
whole thing.
You are so welcome, and you are welcome anytime. Anytime.
That's
Well, I was
crazy.
reading something and I got distracted. Damn it. I can't remember what I was gonna
Thanks
say
for
now.
showing us the puppy, OG. Hey, Silver, she'll deliver a puppy to you.
I know, don't tell me that. Because I don't need another I want another dog. I don't need another dog. There's a big difference there.
Yeah, that's true. I do not understand why there was live rounds anywhere on that set. That armorer was taking those guns after the day shooting and going out shooting with all the cast members. He is responsible for bringing live rounds onto the set.
Yeah, the armorer was a she.
Oh, well, I understood it was a guy. Sorry.
No, name was Hannah, so no, I'm pretty sure it's a girl.
Okay, so yeah, but that's a big no. I used to help do reenactment in Tombstone, Arizona. Every round is checked twice, and I don't. Somebody made a big mistake.
Yeah, well, Brandon Lee was killed the same way.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened. You know, on movie sets. So
I was going to say this is the sort of round they should be putting in them, blanks.
Yeah, but a blank can still hurt you if you're too close.
Yeah.
It won't. It's not supposed to kill you, but it can still hurt you.
Yep.
Because I used to as a teenager be in a part of a reenactment for Tombstone, Arizona. I was part of the group with my dad, and I've been shot off porch roofs so many times that you smack your back then and it smacks the die pack, and then all of a sudden you turn red and fall off the roof into a soft spot. I don't know if they're still doing it, but I'm pretty sure El Dorado Days is the same.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask my buddy who lives there.
So apparently those doggos or whatever they're called, those are also ones that get mutilated. Their ears get mutilated. Because if they got pictures of the same dog with floppy ears, why do you gotta mess with their ears? I don't understand that. I don't understand why people feel like they have to have that. I get that. Okay, that it's makes them look tougher, but that's all it does for them.
Yeah.
LG's saying they're banned in 7 countries these days for a reason. She won't even mess with them. I won't say the same word.
But still, I just still can't stand the fact that people mutilate animals.
No.
For nothing, you know. I mean,
nuts.
It just to make them look tough or mean.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, I don't want a mean dog. I don't want a mean looking dog. You know, my dog is so not mean looking. And he's got his ears. They're both intact and his tail. I would never do that to a dog. And I would, like, if I were to go to get a Rottweiler, I would tell the owner of the mother, I would tell him, do not dock my dog's tail that I want when it's born. Don't dock its tail. They do it every freaking time.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why.
My mum's mum had a Jack Russell, and that was an evil little bastard. That thing would bite anybody who came in the house.
Oh my God, LG. Oh my God. She sent me pictures of when she was attacked. Y'all don't want to see it. I'm not going to put it online. Because it's bad. It's very, very, very graphic.
Graphic.
And yeah, I'm not going to put that up, but holy crap.
Wow, Joint Base Lewis McCord is
Yeah,
very
don't blame you.
today.
Why am I getting all of her shit? Who was that you were talking to, LG? My God. My God. Whole side of her face. Her arm.
I'll say,
The other side of her face.
I'll say she
God.
looked absolutely normal. That's unbelievable. But obviously, I can't see what.
Well,
to take
yeah,
a
I mean,
picture.
she didn't give us a close up of her face so you could see her scars. I mean, come on. But still, holy crap. Holy crap. I mean, holy crap, LG. I feel bad for you. I mean, because that had to have been scary as heck.
Yep.
Yeah, pitties are the best. Pitties are the best dogs ever. I mean, they just so sweet. And the only reason that any pitty is angry or vicious because of the owner. Has nothing to do with the breed.
Yeah, and that's what people don't get, Silver, isn't it? You know, it's not the dog's fault that it's aggressive. It's the owner, and I don't get it.
Yeah, there are no bad pit bulls. There's bad pit bull owners.
Bad pit bull, yeah.
But no bad pit bulls. And even the dog, even in the bad pit bull owners who teach their dogs to do stupid shit, it's not the dog's fault. They're doing what they're told, basically. They're doing what they're trained to do. And they don't know right from wrong.
No.
No animal knows right from wrong.
But there you go. Like LG just said, 21 years of working with dogs, and she's never been bitten by a pit bull.
Nope. No. And you won't, because pit bulls aren't aggressive dogs. The only time they're aggressive is when the owner makes them that way.
Yeah.
By either beating them or training them to do it. Like if I told Hawk, like if I saw another dog out there and I said, sick him, Hawk would look at me like,
what the fuck are you talking about?
What the hell? What's that? He doesn't even know what it is. And if I were to say, go Hawk, go attack that dog, he would go up and lick its face and sniff its butt, and they'd be friends. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't know what it is to be mean to anything. I've never taught him to be mean to anything. So he's not going to be mean to anything. And whenever a little kid is in, like when adults come over, he gets so excited, he'll jump up on them because he's so excited. But when a kid comes over, he won't jump up on him. He goes even calmer around children.
Yeah. I was walking up the road the other week, and all I heard behind
Inbred
me was
dogs, yeah.
All I heard this woman screamed her head off. This Pakistani woman, and I looked round. It was because this pit bull run past her. She screamed like she was being murdered, and the pit bull come up to me, stopped, and started jumping up at me, licking me, sort of stroking him.
Oh, well, when I first got Hawk, okay, I got him when he was 8 weeks old, or 7 weeks, actually. And I went to the store to get some stuff for him because I didn't have any dog stuff. And I brought him to the store, had him in a shopping cart, and this little old lady comes up. Oh, look at the puppy! And she's loving all over him, right? Just, oh, he's so cute, he's so cute. And she goes, what breed is he? And I go, he's a pit bull. And she did that. And I just looked at her like, what the hell is wrong with you?
I I had my German Shepherd male. We were staying at a motel in Beaverton, Oregon, and I come down to take him out for his walk and all that. And inside, I had him on the leash. I had him on the short leash, right next to the collar, the handle there. And the door opened to the elevator, and this couple and their 3 kids glued themselves to the wall and were trying to push themselves through the wall. I'm like, what's wrong? That dog's trying to attack us. The lady in the counter opens the door and looks and goes, oh, he's such a sweetie. Does he want another treat? And he's over there just loving on her and stuff. I looked at that couple and told him, my dog's very well-minded. You need to stop acting this way because you can trigger some dogs with your fear.
Yes, you can with your fear. Yes, you can.
Pray. You need to stop acting like every
Give me a
dog.
good example of my dog, of what my dog is about. We were walking downtown Beaverton, where around the courthouse area, and or Hillsborough, I should say, and we were walking by the juvenile court building.
Yeah.
And a lady had come out, and Hawk saw her, and he made a beeline for her. I could not stop him. And he went right to her, sat down right in front of her, and she bent down and wrapped her arms around him and just hugged him and cried. He knew that she was in trouble, or that she was having, that she was not feeling good. And
He needed a hug, and he knew it.
He knew it. He knew it. He wouldn't even let me stop him. He right to her and sat down right in front of her. She leaned down, wrapped her arms around him, and he just let her cry. And I didn't say a word. I didn't have to. I knew what he was doing. You know, I knew that he was doing what he's normal to do, is to comfort somebody that is in trouble, or is having a breakdown, or having an episode. And as soon as she, was able to let go of him, then he was fine. He's like, okay, Mom, I did my job. Now let's go, kind of thing,
I got 3 dogs here. My daughter's lab, my son's pit bull cross, and this little monster. The one I don't trust?
That one.
He turns into if you come in my house,
ask any veterinarian. The most aggressive dogs are Chihuahuas, Dachshunds, and Jack Russells.
Yeah.
The most aggressive.
Somebody comes in my house and they're mad, not even mad, they're just mad. He runs in, places himself between my son and everybody else, and sits there growling. I'm like, dude, it's okay.
Thank you, LG. Thank you for the puppy pics.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Silver, I'm going to let you do your end thing. We are over.
We are over. Shit.
Sorry to be a killjoy. I'm having fun with you guys today. But
no, it's okay. I mean, I'm not all here, so I'm glad you were paying attention, and because I wasn't.
It's actually Cheryl. She started telling people thanks for coming in. I looked at the time and go, oh, I bet you Silver's not paying attention.
It broke. I was paying attention, but I was go ahead and listening to you because I was enjoying it.
So don't worry, everybody. This is the last drone for Friday. I will be getting more later, but just for now, this is the last drone that I'm giving away. So definitely come back on Friday. I appreciate everybody that's here. And next Friday is also sponsored. Actually, my next 5 lives are going to be, or 5 giveaway days are going to be sponsored by Tina D's Treasures. So definitely check her out. She has an eBay store, and there's a little bit of something for everybody in this eBay store. It's such a wide variety that it's crazy. I mean, it's just nuts. So if you're looking for that like one of a kind gift that you don't know what to get somebody, check her out. Check her out because she's amazing.
Just remember to breathe when you go over there today. No stress. It's just breathe. It's okay.
Go over where?
To where you're going after you get off the stream.
My bank.
Yeah, just breathe.
Yeah,
well, hang on. No, first of all, she's going to go get in the Kazi first.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean that's a given. I go 2 hours. I go 2 hours on a stream, and I gotta pee when this is over. I mean, come on. So, thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you, everybody that came up. Midnight, Brooke Fishin, Dar, LG, Sarah, even though she was only here for a little bit. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. I really appreciate it.
Black National.
And Black National, yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Chad.
Thank you, everybody.
Rally. Thank you,
and always remember, be nice.
Nice.
Thank you, everybody. See you on Friday. Bye. We're Boris.
Bye.